Today I stand before you as a silhouette that has embodied growth. There has been so many situations in my life in which, I have been there, I have done that, and I have learned the lesson. And this time around, God has made it so evident that my pull is to make sure that, I enlighten other people, that I help them to see, a better way of looking at things, or provide, a growth atmosphere in which you're there. Many times in life, no one's there to talk to you or listen to you or hear what you say, or for you to vent to, for you to be able to, as a young girl, to explain, things that are going on in your life without, too much of a judgment, without a harsh rebuttal, or, just, you having a hard time getting whatever you need to say off. I think for me, I have always had the compassion for someone who has something to say. I feel that what you should say should always be respectful, but I believe that you have a right to say, what it is that you need to say. And that, when we are forced to hold things in and we're forced to, regress and push them down on the inside, then that's when, the storm starts to brew, and, we get angry, we get upset, we get thoughts of, just negativity, depression, and, so on and so forth. So my whole goal is always to uplift. I know there are going to be some situations in life that people go through, because, God knows everything that, we're going to do, where we're going to go, what we're going to go through before we were born. But if it's something, as far as, paving the way to give you a better understanding about love, about relationships, about, what are some things that you're going through in life, that is one of my pulls. That's the reason why I love, doing motivational speaking. That's the reason why I love, I went into counseling. I love people. I love life experiences, and I don't expect everything to be a bed of roses, but I do expect for us to, try to make great choices, better choices, and to move forward each day with a positive attitude, and to not have our brain cloudy, with so much frustration and anger, and, us not being able to get whatever we need to get off of our chest. So I just want to continue to say, if you need to talk to someone, if you need to be positive, if you need, just a ear to hear, find someone that will listen, to you, and or write it in a journal, write everything that you have to say down. Write it down so that you can, relieve some of the stress or the tension off of you, because sometimes you just got to get it out. And if you don't have anyone to give it to, writing it down in a tablet, or, your phone, or whatever device that you may have, may be a great and therapeutic and relaxing way to get your thoughts out, to get your thoughts heard. And, that process will, either calm you, or to stop, you from going through some things, or being rash with your judgment, and, doing something that you may end up regretting. So I just wanted to talk about, life experiences. And I'm saying nobody is exempt from having their own signature life experience. But the best way for you to experience life is for you to learn from the lessons that you go through. Whatever you go through, there's a purpose. There's a purpose for you to learn whatever you need to, so that you will not have to go through that situation again. So be blessed, be empowered, and be inspired to do the right thing. Have a great one.